Hi guys, Matt from BookMyBoat here. Today we're going to talk about outboard engine maintenance with Ben Johnson from Johnson Brothers Marine Services. How are you, Ben?
I'm good, thanks, Matt. Yourself?
Very good, very good. So tell us about Johnson Brothers Marine Services down here in Pittwater. What do you offer the boating community?
Mate, basically we're Suzuki specialists, focused mainly on repower, outboard servicing of any brands or any petrol, inboard, outboard. We also run the slipway down here, and we also do have access to electricians and shipwrights down here. So we are a one-stop shop in a way.
Fantastic. All right, Ben, so there's nothing worse than when you're pumped and prepared to get out on the water and you're at the boat ramp and your engine doesn't start or it won't tilt down and you've ruined your day. Have you got any tips of pre-start checks we can do at home before we get to the ramp?
Yep, definitely. You know you're going boating the next day. At night, the night before you're going to go out, get out there, make sure everything works, check your electrics, check your bilge pump, make sure the engine starts, start it on the muffs, make sure everything's all ready to go, because by the time you're on that ramp, especially some of the keen fishermen out there, the chances are it's 5 o'clock in the morning, there's not going to be anyone around to help you. So let's make sure everything's good to go that night before and you're going to have a good day.
We've all seen someone on the ramp driving home with their tail between their legs.
Definitely.
Winter at the moment, and people typically aren't using their boats as often as they would in summer. Do you have any maintenance or storage tips for outboard engines during those times when we're not using the boat as often?
Yeah, basically just, you know you're not going to, or if you think you're not going to be using it for a couple of months, basically give that motor that extra few minutes flush, 10, 15 minutes, plenty of time on the flushes. Also run the fuel down to the lower point, so when you do bring it out of storage or go to use it again, you fill it up, you got fresh fuel, make sure the battery's good to go, and you should be happy days. Everything nowadays is similar to a car, so just as long as everything's all washed down, give it a good clean, you shouldn't have a problem.
Modern day engine.
That's it.
All right, in regards to servicing, so we want longevity and reliability out of our outboard engines.
Yep.
How often should we be servicing them to make sure we get the best out of our engine?
The outboard should be serviced every 100 hours or once a year, whichever comes first. And I can't stress the once a year thing. Even if people are like, oh, I've only put two hours on it the whole year. The things like the water pump impeller, things like that, they wear, and not using them actually causes a lot more issues. I also strongly recommend using an authorised dealer and using genuine parts, because those are the things that are going to bite you at the end of the day.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to put you on the spot now with a trade secret. Everyone's got a trade secret, and people like me bring their engine in and you flick a button and it works. So have you got any trade secrets that you could share with our followers to help them sort of along the way in their boating life?
I strongly recommend using a qualified marine mechanic, unless you are 100% sure you can fix the problem, because the amount of times we have people come in, they've had a go at it themselves, where it would have been a nice 5-minute fix, has ended up costing them hours. So that is just one little thing that I'd recommend off the top of my head.
And it is hard. A modern day engine has so much electrics in it.
Oh yeah.
That you open it, you need to be on a computer, not with a car.
And it's always a simple thing, like the battery's terminal's been put on the way, all over. So, the engines are protected against that, but it can ruin your day.
Okay. So I noticed behind us, and you mentioned you're a Suzuki Marine dealer.
Yep.
Now, from my observation, Suzuki seem to be making a huge comeback in the outboard engine market over the last 10 years.
Yep.
Delivering reliable engines, but also at good prices, or great prices. What's your best special at the moment?
At the moment, we've got the Sydney Boat Show coming up from the 1st to the 5th of August, and we'll be there on stand 521 on the upper level. Basically, it will be the cheapest Suzuki deals all year. You will not get a better price. So, and buying the Suzuki, not only you'll be getting a good price, your cost of ownership, using the lean burn, our offset drive shafts. Come and see us, and I can explain why, but it's going to be a saving for you, your entire boating experience.
Fantastic. All right, well there you have it, guys. So that's some advice from Ben Johnson, Pittwater's leading outboard mechanic down here at Johnson Brothers Marine Services. You can find Ben at www.johnsonbrothersmarineservices.com.au. Alternatively, come on down here to Gibson's Marina, and Ben's always here to have a chat. Now, if you own a boat and it's not making you money, give me a call, you're doing it wrong. You've got to get your boat on bookmyboat.com.au so you can generate an income for you. Alternatively, if you're on holidays or you don't have a boat and you want to get out on the water, log on to bookmyboat.com.au and find the boat hire that suits your needs. If you've got any questions for Ben, jump online, put some comments below this post, and we'll get Ben online to try and answer all those questions for you. And until next time, safe boating.
Thanks, guys.